In this text, we uncover 9 essential revelations every man should know when dealing with women. These guidelines go beyond traditional and demanding standards and encourage deep self-analysis. Each point discussed is an invitation to reassess behaviors and attitudes, establishing healthier and more respectful relationships. It's not just a guide, but a path of personal and relational transformation, where empathy, integrity, and self-respect become the fundamental pillars. Get ready to explore ideas that could change your relationship with women, and, more importantly, how you see yourself in the process. If you feel like you're navigating a sea of uncertainty, I have a special invitation. Book, A Manual of the Stoic Mind. More than a book, it is a guide on the path of self-discovery, offering advice and support. Click the link below to purchase your copy and join us on this journey of self-discovery with Stoic philosophy. A man shouldn't reshape his entire life to fit a woman's. It's like wearing shoes that are too tight. It causes pain and is unnecessary. Every step you take when trying to follow someone can lead you away from your own path, slowing you down and make you forget your goals. Seneca once said that to be in several places at the same time, it means not really being anywhere. When a man constantly strives to meet others' expectations, he ends up losing himself. So it's essential to stop blending in like a rainbow and start being proud of your own colors. You should not shape your life according to others, but rather follow your own path, staying true to yourself. A man's life is not about compromise, but about writing his own story, not someone else's. It's not healthy for a man to waste his life being too obsessed with a woman. Don't make your life a reflection of someone else, like a satellite stuck in orbit. Focusing too much on someone else makes him lose sight of his own future, dreams, and uniqueness. Caring only about someone else's needs and desires is like giving all your water to someone else, while you yourself are thirsty. Marcus Aurelius said that being at peace with yourself means being at peace with the world. Focusing too much on someone else can unbalance you, turning you into a shadow, living by someone else's rules. It's important to break free from this control and stop being just a moon to their planet. Start shining like your own sun, lighting your own path. A man's life is not a supporting role in someone else's story. He is the star of his own life and should always remember that, not allowing anyone to dull their shine. Thirdly, it is essential that a man allows nothing to harm his mental health or happiness. Sacrificing your mental health and happiness for someone else's sake is like burning your own house to keep them warm. This action is destructive and illogical. When you neglect your mental health to please someone else, you are actually giving that person control over your happiness. You might end up trying to make someone else happy while feeling unhappy yourself. It's crucial to step back and regain control of your mental health and happiness. These are aspects too important to be compromised and should not be exchanged. Stop sacrificing yourself in someone else's story and become the protagonist of your own life. Protect your peace and happiness. Strengthen your mental resilience with fervor. Don't let anyone steal your joy. You control your own mind and should not be subdued by anyone. Fourthly, a man should not push away his friends or family because of someone else. Distancing yourself from them due to your obsession with someone is like cutting off the branches of a tree that support your existence. Every friend and family member is like a branch that has always supported you. If you start pushing them away, not only do you lose friends, but you also dismantle your support network. Plato compared men to soil, which can either help them grow or wither away. By distancing yourself from your loved ones to gain someone else's approval, you choose a difficult path. It's essential to reconnect with important people in your life. Take care of your support network. Your friends and family are unique. They are the foundation of your support system. Stay close to those who have always supported you. Fifth, it's crucial not to dedicate all your time to one person as if it's never enough. It's like throwing your precious time into the void. Every minute spent with that person is a minute of your life gone forever. Time is the most precious resource you have. It is not something to squander in the face of someone else's incessant demands. Seneca observed that it is not that our lives are short, but we waste a large part of it. By dedicating all your time to someone else, you miss out on the best parts of your life. Take back control of your time. It doesn't belong to them. Don't make someone the center of your universe. Find a healthy balance. Use your time wisely, value it, and spend it on activities that suit you, make you happy, and help you grow and satisfy you. Remember, you control your time. Don't waste it on someone who doesn't appreciate everything. Sixth, don't share all the details of your past, especially during the toughest moments. Sharing all your past with someone is like revealing all the secrets and challenges you've faced. Your difficult experiences are personal and form your own story that has helped you through tough times. These are not things from which others can benefit or judge. Friedrich Nietzsche said that when we are weak, the old ideas we had conquered return to challenge us. Talking about all your past secrets means facing old problems again. Now, you are vulnerable to being hurt or used. Keep your secrets safe within you. From everybody. They don't need to know. Just share what's necessary. The key elements of your story are what make you strong and protect you. Don't rely on someone else for your protection. Be careful who you trust with your story. Your life is yours. It's not for others to benefit from on a whim. Seventhly, if you don't agree to do something, don't do it just to make someone happy. If you don't like it, it's like wearing a mask that makes it hard to breathe just to make someone else feel good. When you accept something you don't like, you're not just ignoring your own preferences, you're also deceiving yourself. It's like covering your favorite colors with the ones you don't like. Well, Albert Camus said that to be truly happy, don't worry too much about others. When you start doing things because you're forced to, and not because you want to, you start to feel bitter and lose self-respect. So take off that mask. Stop saying yes all the time. Learn to say no. Life isn't a play where you act to please others. Be real. Be honest with yourself. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Live your life your way, not as someone else wants you to. Remember, you are the main character in your life, and not a supporting role in someone else's. Eighthly, don't let the fear of being alone guide your choices. Making decisions based on fear, especially the fear of being alone, is like walking in the dark without direction. When you make decisions out of fear of being alone, you risk ending up in places you never wanted to go. It's important to remember that being alone is not the same as feeling lonely. Aristotle said that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Take the time to understand and appreciate your own business. Also, when you choose to be with someone, it should be because they add value to your life, not because you fear being without them. Value your own company and don't let fear make decisions for you. Do not forget to celebrate your accomplishments, even if they seem small. We are often so busy trying to please others or meet their expectations that we forget to acknowledge our own achievements. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory and should be celebrated. Epictetus taught that we should not only seek to be admired by others, but also to admire ourselves. Take the time to appreciate your own efforts and achievements. Celebrating your progress helps build self-confidence and underscores the importance of your personal journey. Your achievements belong solely to you and deserve to be recognized. Don't forget that your life is not only about reaching a destination, but also about enjoying the journey and recognizing your own effort, hard work, all along the way. From a Stoic point of view, it's crucial to remember the power of your own choices and the importance of living with discipline, with your true nature. The Stoics, like Epictetus, to teach that our happiness and peace come from within and not from external circumstances or the approval of others. You have the strength and wisdom to make the right decisions for yourself, even if they don't match the desires of others. As you navigate through life, focus on developing your own virtues such as wisdom, courage and pride, justice and self-control. These are the real steps to a fulfilling life, and not how you adapt to someone else's expectations or desires. Don't forget that you have the freedom to choose your own path. Embrace your uniqueness and write your own story based on your values and beliefs. You don't need to compromise your integrity or sacrifice your well-being for others. Instead, take control of your life by making choices that reflect your true self. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from within, understanding that our thoughts and actions depend on us. So, when you feel compelled to conform to life, to give up your time, or to share more than you are comfortable with, that you have the power to choose differently. You don't have to live according to someone else's script. You have the right to create your own roadmap based on what is truly important to you. We conclude this reflection on the attitudes a man should avoid towards a woman, aiming to promote a more balanced, healthy, and harmonious life. I hope these words have resonated with you in some way and provided valuable information for your personal journey. I would like to invite you to share a word or concept from this text that had a particular meaning for you. Which of these thoughts resonated the most with your mind and heart? Leave your response in the comments. Your reflection can not only help solidify your own understanding, but also inspire and guide others on the right path, on their own journey.